Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2k15 MyCareer Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. Well, we are the NXT Champion. We've had a good start to the series thus far, and we are looking to continue to prove our worth and hopefully get to the main roster very soon. So there is our championship belt. We are at 6,000 social media followers, and it's time for us to put up or shut up as we have to defend our championship 4 weeks in a row. This is going to be tough, and our first matchup will be against the former NXT Champion, Adrian Neville. Here comes the Beast though, ladies and gentlemen, and he is the NXT Champion, and he's here, and he's ready to go. He's a man on a mission right now, and he knows how important this is. He's trying to prove himself to the world that he deserves to be NXT Champion, and deserves an opportunity to shine and to strive and to show the world that he is the man in the main roster. How far away are we from the main roster? We'll have to wait and find out. If we win these 4 matches, maybe something big for us will be coming our way very, very soon. Okay, there is the Beast, and we've done a little bit of a tweak to him. Well, in terms of his skill sets, we've upgraded his power and his stamina, things like that. So just a few little minor tweaks like that. No appearance tweaks or anything like that yet, and we will be looking to upgrade him further if we can win these 4 matches and, you know, score quite well. Then we'll have plenty of SP to go ahead and use to try and make him a lot better and prepare him, I guess, for the main roster, because if he's going to be in the main roster, he's going to have to improve his skills quite a lot. Okay, NXT Championship on the line. This will be the first of 4 NXT title defenses that we have to do. Can we get through this one? Adrian Neville, I tell you what, he was tough to beat. We probably had more trouble with Bo Dallas, to be fair, with Adrian than compared to Adrian Neville. So hopefully we don't have to come up against Dallas anytime soon. I mean, the NXT Classic, that was a classic. And of course, you haven't seen a MyCareer Mode video, please go back and check them out. And if you only have been watching the MyCareer Mode videos as well, you got to go check out the other stuff, the Let's Talk Tuesdays, where I go ahead and chat about everything to do with wrestling, and of course Universe Mode, and we have the GM modes, everything like that. So if you're kind of just sticking around to one series, go check out what else I'm doing. So here we go, the Beast with those big left hands. Yes, normally I'm going to say right hands, but the left hands that time went for the big right hand haymaker, but he missed. And now Neville gets a shot back in of his own with a drop kick as well, taking the Beast down. So the Beast, pretty much his style is that he uses the power that he has in those strikes. So you're going to have to probably see a lot of strikes from the Beast to try and, I don't know, shake Adrian Neville up a little bit, because you see the Beast, he has these big strikes, these big power moves, so he's focusing on exerting all his energy, all his stamina into one big time maneuver or a sequence of strikes, for example. So whereas Adrian Neville, he's looking just to go for a long time and use his speed, his agility to his advantage, where this is a completely different ball game. This is a match of 2 completely different styles. You know, the Beast is a brawler, just likes to toss you around just like that and manhandle you, use his power, use his size, his strength, everything he's got to his advantage. And, oh look there, down goes Adrian Neville as well. There's a big maneuver from the Beast, follows up the leg drop as well. So this is the Beast trying to show his dominance in the early stages of this matchup, and I tell you what, he's doing a pretty good job. So hopefully he can continue to do so. So there's plenty of options for us right now. We do have some VC next to our name as well, and I was thinking about perhaps should we get a manager? Should we go down that route? Should we get a manager? And if we do, who should it be? I mean, there's some managers like Paul Heyman. I think you can get the Shield to manage you, some Divas, Zeb Coulter, I think Vicky as well. You know, everyone that you would expect is there. So there's plenty of good managerial options for us, but should we go down that route? Does the Beast need a manager? Do we need somebody to talk for us? Do we need somebody to be ringside for us to help us out? Maybe. I don't know. That'll be the question for today's video. Should we get a manager? And if so, who? I asked a few videos ago about getting a submission maneuver as well, and that'll be something that I look to get into the Beast's arsenal very, very soon. I want to get a secondary finisher and that will be a submission maneuver. So we are waiting until we do unlock the second finisher, then we'll go ahead and we'll try and get another finisher. And I've seen all the comments that you guys said on what finisher that should be. Haven't quite decided, but I'll have a look, see what kind of fits. And I do appreciate all you guys sending in your recommendations there. That was a few videos ago, but I just thought I'd mention that and give you an update on what's going on there in case you're wondering. Here goes Neville off the top though, the Beast! Oh, big kick to Neville. And that puts an end to that, and uh-oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. He's got Neville, and oh, look at that. Look at the power of the Beast, just tossing him around across the ring. He's feeling it. Neville's in big trouble. And here we go. What has the Beast got for us? He's going in the corner. And Neville back to his feet, probably luckily though. Uh-oh, the gut wrench, suplex, down he goes. Neville's in big trouble. The Beast may put him away with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And of course we do want to get the gut wrench powerbomb as well. That is my favorite maneuver. So training with Jack Swagger is certainly on the cards very soon as well. So keep an eye out for that in future episodes once we start to get enough points or whatever we have to do to get there. As the Beast takes down Neville again. Neville's in a bit of trouble here. He's going to have to try and avoid the Beast hitting that Beast Bomb and putting him away. He's going to set him up for it. He's going to go for it. He's going to try. He does. He hits it successfully. Bang! There you go. You'd have to say that is going to be enough to put Neville away, and the Beast will retain the NXT Championship. 2, 3, and the Beast knew it. He was getting up before the 3 count. He knew it was all over. What a win by the Beast, and he has successfully beat Adrian Neville for the second time. A couple of weeks in a row as well. He won the NXT Championship, had to come up against Neville again, and an opportunity to prove that he is the top dog. His win was not just a fluke. He did so successfully, and he's the NXT Champion still. What a win by the Beast, but he has to do it again coming up very, very soon. So, good victory there by the Beast, and we had just a 3.5-star matchup, so nothing's too special there. So, we've got a little bit extra points next to our name. As you can see, we've got about 6,000 VC at the moment, so we do have enough to kind of make a choice in certain areas. You know, by the end of it, if we try and win all 4 of these matches that we have, we may have enough to make a decent purchase at least. So, okay, we won our first, so we have 3 more to go. Whew. The first one was tough enough, but 3 more, okay. So we have a little bit of SP, so I just want to use that before we head into these next couple of matches. So just doing a little bit of power and some durability, because, you know, I've noticed that when we take some shots, you know, we are suffering quite a lot of damage very, very quickly. So that's a little bit of a problem that we do pose. So we need to try and rectify that and make sure we do overcome that, and make sure that the Beast can withstand as much damage as possible. And there is that NXT Championship holding around his shoulder. He's pretty confident right now, and looking very, very good if I say so myself. Of course, here is the VC option. So there's not quite that many, and obviously to train with anybody costs a lot. And we do have the option to get a manager, which we have plenty, you know, we can choose from. We can nearly get anyone we want, you know, so we're very close. But I have decided, look, we'll get these skills going. So it probably doesn't matter anyways. You know, we'll buy the skills, we'll try and get these skills anyways, and by the end of these 4 matches, we'll probably have enough VC to think about getting another one anyways. So we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so we are ready for one more big matchup. El Hondo will be coming up against the Beast. Okay, so here we go, another matchup for us. We have faced El Hondo before, and well, it went pretty well for us, if I say so myself. As the Beast went for that big shot, didn't quite get onto him with that lariat attempt. And now Hondo back to his feet. The Beast, look at him, feeling pretty confident about himself. Look at those shots there by the Beast. And of course we did buy the ability to have 4 taunts now, so we have more options to taunt around with and play around with that. I do like to taunt around, and I think the Beast is a guy who feels pretty confident about himself. He's a little bit cocky, a little bit arrogant at times, so he likes to taunt away and likes to tell his opponents how good he truly is. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I think the Beast If he can back it up in the ring, well, go and tell everyone you know. You tell everyone, tell your dog, tell your teddy bear, I don't know, tell your mirror, tell the wall, I don't care. Tell everything that who you know that you are the man. And I think that's the Beast's kind of philosophy. He likes to tell everyone that he is the best, but he backs it up in the ring. And there's a big drop kick by Hondo, taking down the Beast. So the Beast needs to make sure that his arrogance doesn't cost him a match here, because the NXT Championship is on the line right now, and he still has 2 more title defenses to go after this match. So he's not out of the woods yet, even if he does win this matchup. So he has to continue to, stay on his best game, because if he loses the match, he will lose the NXT Championship, and he will have to go through this arduous situation again to try and impress Regal, Triple H, to get himself to that main roster spot. So it truly is all or nothing right now for the Beast. He has to win these matches, and he has to keep progressing and getting better. And there's a big brain buster there by the Beast. Down goes Hondo, and the Beast is looking pretty good. Hondo hasn't really got out of the blocks yet. Now a submission hold there by the Beast, driving that knee right into the back of Hondo, the back of that lower neck. And you can see the head of Hondo has suffered quite a lot of damage here. That brainbuster certainly was the icing on the cake as well. As Hondo trying to fight back into it though. He's starting to get himself some momentum. And here we go. Standing moonsault there by Hondo. The Beast back to his feet. And I think he's going to put an end to Hondo's little bit of momentum there. Hondo got a couple of moves in there, starting to look good, some combinations going, and the Beast just obliterated him and put him straight back down to the mat. And what's he going to try and do here? Hondo Hurricane Rana taking down the Beast. Okay, the Beast is back to his feet though, rolls out of the way, and just that running headbutt. The Beast is not afraid to use every single part of his body to make sure that he beats Hondo right here. And look out, here comes the Beast. Oh, wait a minute. The Beast just stopping in his tracks, a couple of left hands there. And backbreaker. Oh my god, my back's pretty sore right now just from watching that. Jeez. Wait a minute. Hold that thought. Here comes the Beast. Oh! Look at that spear. He's pumped up, ready to go. That should be enough. Oh, wait, whoa. Hondo kicking out. I was about to say count to 100. There's no chance he's kicking out, but he found a way. He dug deep, to his credit. And, man, look at the size difference between these two. Hondo is just a tiny man in comparison to the Beast. And you can count to 1,000 now. Forget about 100. Count to 1,000, because the Beast has just decimated Hondo. El Hondo, well, meet the Beast, meet the spear, and meet the Beast bomb for a second time. And the Beast has done it again. 2 from 2. He's got 2 more to go. Look at this. Bang! And, yep. Count to 1,000. This is no match. Look at the size of Hondo compared to the Beast. It really just was a true out-and-out mismatch. And the Beast proving that he deserves to hold on to the NXT Championship. Hold it tight, Beast. You may not have it for much longer. We still have 2 more big matches to go up against. And we'll go ahead and we'll check out those matches very shortly. So we'll see how we did in the rating for this one. Hopefully we did pretty decent. Ooh, 4.5-star match. Arguably, in my opinion, I thought the Neville match was better, but okay, so 4.5-star matchup. So 2 down, 2 to go. Not a bad start anyways. So at the moment, the Beast, he's looking pretty good. He's hanging in there. I mean, we've improved his stamina, we've improved, his durability. So he should be able to come out of these matches unscathed a little bit. He should be much better physical condition. But this is going to be big. Rusev and the Beast, 2 behemoths going at it. This could be the Beast's toughest challenge thus far. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev, the Beast. And the Beast starts it off with some shots, but Rusev puts an end to that very quickly. And the Beast is down. That's something we don't really get to say too much, but he is back to his feet, back to the offense against Rusev. And of course, Rusev's been a tough opponent here in NXT. So this is going to be a tough challenge for the Beast to overcome. And you probably would assume that maybe Rusev is the guy. You know, he's got that physical presence with him. You know, he's 300 pounds. He's a big man, and he's very capable of going toe-to-toe and matching the Beast's strength. So this could be the Beast's Achilles heel. I don't know about the small guys that are running around trying to, you know, use their speed and pace and their agility to beat the Beast like that. You know, I think the Beast has this ability just to strike his opponents down, keep them down, and keep them grounded. And I think that's one of the strengths that the Beast has. So these guys that try and rely on those traits aren't really going to have as much success as, in my opinion, a guy who is very similar to the Beast. You know, this is going to be a brawl. This is going to be, you know, a strike off and, you know, power moves. I think trying to beat the Beast at his own game could be a good idea, because we haven't exactly seen that too much yet. We've seen El Hondo just get absolutely squashed this then. So maybe a guy like Rusev could be a tough challenge for the Beast to overcome. So we'll see how we go at the moment. At the moment, it truly is a very close contest, as Rusev, a drop toe hold, down goes Rusev. He ate a bit of that rope as well, and the Beast tried to follow it up with a kick, but Rusev rolling out of harm's way. And there you go, there's the power of Rusev. He just launches the Beast across the ring with that scoop slam, and the Beast, he takes down Rusev as well. So it is trading back and forth, blow after blow, shot after shot. There's a big one, and another, and another. Look at these shots from the Beast, and now he's going to use his strength to launch Rusev across the ring like a rag doll. So this is a really interesting contest right now. Who's the stronger out of the two? Who can get the better of the two? I think they might be trying to out-muscle each other right now, out-power each other. Oh, there's another leg drop there by the Beast. And what's he going to do here? He's not going to try and jump over that top rope. Oh, there's a mistake. There's the big mistake there from the Beast. The Rusev capitalizing, driving the shoulder into the Beast, sending him to the outside. And that could prove enough to put the Beast away. But the Beast is good enough to get himself in a position to recover from that big maneuver there by Rusev. And here comes Rusev. And oh, he just runs into the Beast. Back to his feet now. Rusev trying to get back in control of this match. The Beast using the ring post to his advantage. And now Rusev's in trouble. So this is a really close one. Now the Beast is going to meet the ring post. Welcome to NXT. And Rusev might just win this one by a count out. The Beast has got to get back in there. The referee's up to an 8 count. He's not looking likely. He's got to get in there. 9, and he breaks the count at 9. So the Beast leaving it to the last second, literally, to get himself back in it. And leg sweep. Down goes Rusev. So the Beast, another leg drop, trying to continue the momentum that he's trying to build. He's getting there. Then Rusev is fighting back and putting a halt to it. But now he's looking to get... He's got a few moves in. He's got a bit of a combination going on here, a bit of a sequence. This has been all the Beasts in the past 25 seconds. This could be enough. This could be the window of opportunity that he needs to put Rusev away. And here he comes. Yes. Oh! Yes, there's the spear. There you go. And is that enough to put Rusev away? The Beast is not even going to see if the spear was enough. And he's just going to go straight to that Beast Bomb. He's got him up. He's got him down. And that should be enough. The Beast Bomb connects to perfection. Cover. 2, 3. Yes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast has done it again. 3 from 3, and arguably the toughest out of the 3 so far was Rusev, putting up a big fight. But the Beast with the spear and the Beast Bomb combination was a good enough little sequence there to put him away, and he has done it. 3 from 3. The Beast is in fine form, ladies and gentlemen, but he still has one more to go. Can he survive one more match for the NXT Championship? We are about to find out. Who will it be? We'll find out very shortly as well. So 3 from 3. He's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast is doing pretty well. And a 4-star matchup just there. So once again, I thought that one was probably a little bit better than El Hondo, but okay. 4-star, not too bad. We can't complain. Our followers are rising a little bit. We are getting a bit of XP, SP, VC, whatever you want to call it. We are getting a little bit of that to try and use towards making the beast that much better. So there you go, a bit of VC to our name. So we are doing well, but one more match to go, and it will be, oh man, it's going to be against Sami Zayn. Oh, this is going to be tough. Sami Zayn, he's been there, done it all. But can he be NXT champion? Can he beat the Beast, the undefeated Beast here on NXT? The Beast starting off well as he plants Zayn down with a bit of a modified spine buster there. And a bit of a chop as well. So Zayn must have been sitting back watching the Beast just tear through his opponents one by one by one. And oh my, wow, did you see that? The powerbomb to the outside. And that's a big maneuver to hit on the Beast in the early stages of this one. I was going to say Zayn would have had a lot of opportunities to scout the Beast out recently and see what his weaknesses are, and he can try and capitalize on that. But at the moment, the Beast is capitalizing on a moment where he can kick Zayn's head in, and he does so successfully. But Zayn, are we going to see this powerbomb again? I think we will. Yes, the second time, and that's done a hell of a lot of damage. That has done a lot to the Beast, and the Beast, his ribcage will be feeling it very, very early in this matchup as he plants Zayn down to the outside for good measure for himself. And now he gets thrown into the ring post, but he bounces off it, and now he's head off the apron as well. So he's in the wars a little bit right now. He's not exactly starting this one off very well, but this is the all-important one. This is the final one, and here we go. That battering ram, that shoulder block off the top. He just launched himself over the top rope, and now that could be enough to get him back in this match as the collar and elbow tie-up. Zayn getting the better of the two, though. But the Beast using his power to break through that from Zayn. Trying and trying, but Zayn is good enough. He knows every hold in the book. That side headlock. Beast back to his feet. Arm drags him down. Now a headlock of his own. The Beast, he's trying to go toe-to-toe here with technical style that Zayn has. And we're going back at it again with a collar and elbow. The Beast has the arm. Zayn's in trouble if the Beast can get him here. He's got the arm behind the back. But Zayn, oh, he knows every counter. He knows it all. It's going to be tough for the Beast. And that's something that Beast should try and avoid. Don't bother to try and chain wrestle with Sami Zayn. Just pick him up and slam him back down to the mat. And, well, okay, headbutt him as well. So that's a good way to go about it for the Beast, rather than trying just to out-wrestle Zayn, because you're never going to out-wrestle Sami Zayn. So forget about trying to do that. Just do that. Just launch him around the ring like that, as he just did. And that has certainly done the damage there, as the Beast follows it up with a leg drop as well. So one more time, one more title defense is all he needs. And if he can get this victory, he will be headed towards bigger and better things. He will have defended his NXT Championship 4 times in a row, and that's something that not many people can say they have done. Defend your championship 4 weeks in a row, that's tough doings, but the Beast could be one of those elitists that is about to do that if he can pin Zayn 1, 2, 3 in this match. But Zayn's certainly putting up a strong fight, and that fight could be all over with that backbreaker there from the Beast as he just watches on. And another leg drop as well. So the Beast not going for a cover there. Thought he might have been thinking about it. Now he's just going to stomp away and continue the damage. He probably realizes, look, I may not have done enough to beat Zayn here. He's that good. You know, he's kicked out of a hell of a lot worse. So we'll try and continue the assault and not waste our time. And the Beast using those ropes to his advantage there. Good ring presence there from the Beast, I have to say. And what are we going to see? Uh-oh, Zayn's in trouble. Gut wrench suplex. There it is. And are we going to see the Beast Bomb again? He's asking Zayn, get to your feet, meet your fate. Here we go. Yes, the Beast Bomb. For the 4th time. The Beast, can he retain? Here we go. 2, 3. The Beast has done it 4 times in a row. What a mighty impressive feat from the Beast. He's done it 4 weeks in a row. He's defended the NXT Championship, and he surely has done enough to impress William Regal, Triple H, and others. Every NXT superstar in the back has to realize how good this guy truly is and what a start to his young career. Undefeated still, and he's looking better and better with each match. Okay, so there we go. We've completed our task. What's next for us? 4-star matchup there, not too bad at all. We'll be happy with that one. We'll take that. No worries about that one. So 9k social media followers as well. And yes, we've done it. We have done it. We are officially in the WWE. We are on Superstars. Yes! We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us in today's video. If you did, please do like the video and of course subscribe if you want to see more MyCareer Mode videos coming up real soon. Thanks guys for checking out the video. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm getting there. Thanks for all the great tweets, comments, you name it. Thanks guys, and I'll see you all next episode.